after it's cut.
Is it switch?
Yeah, that's
okay.
That'd be great.
All right, give it a second to load up. So there you go. So this is going to be the URL you give him.
Okay.
So just copy and paste that to him.
Awesome.
I'm going to
Mute the microphone?
Yeah, I'm going to mute it on your side so it doesn't loop it.
I love it.
And this one does have, like, it lags a little bit. Stream is
That's okay.
so.
That's great. Thank you.
Not a problem.
Hey, Michael, this is Darcy calling from the FOD control down in Dallas. How are you? Very good. It's been a few weeks since I spoke with you last. We had some delays on our side, but I just wanted to see if I might be able to get your help to fine tune our what the results we're seeing now that we've zeroed in on the material that we plan on using in the future. And what we did a little bit earlier is we've gone ahead and set up a webcam that we're streaming. And I thought that I might be able to use that to help show you the results we're getting to just so that we're not necessarily having to send back photos back and forth.
Okay, sure.
Okay?
Yeah, is it just, speed and amperage that you're having trouble with?
I think, well, you know what? We're still at a point where there's a spacing issue on the cuts we're getting. They're not, everything seems to be shifted over slightly. And so we need to kind of reposition where all the cuts are coming through. And we also need to work on I think we might have to go through and make sure we're using the right amperage and stuff just to make sure the cuts are getting as clean as possible, because the holes are still not asymmetrical, like they're not acceptable. Okay?
And you're still, Michael, there's a lot of slag on the inside. It's blowing a lot of metal to the inside of the.
And I'm wondering, it may be because the material we're using now is slightly smaller than what we started off with, but anyway, we just wanted to work through those things with you, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Totally okay. Can I send you an email at garth.hughes@fodcontrol.com?
Tell you what, just for simplicity's sake, if you could send it to garth.hughes@gmail.com.
Okay. You can access that from
Right.
yeah, if you can go ahead and do that, and we can get started.
Okay. And if you also like, I'm going to reply to this email in a second, and in that reply, I'm including a URL to a YouTube live stream where hopefully you'll be able to see with it's a few seconds delay, but you'll be able to see our machine, and we'd like to use that to be able to communicate what we're seeing on our side in finer detail.
Okay.
Cool?
Sure.
All right.
Works with me.
All right. So I see the WebEx. I'm going to join it. Yeah, it's downloading the temporary WebEx application right now. So It's thinking. Okay. Okay, I see that where you say, all right, share screen. Perfect. Okay. Now, what I wanted to do was just reply back. Okay. So you're seeing everything now. Okay. So that's our stream. I think I can close this. And I'll go ahead and I'm going to start up the software. Okay.
Okay.
Have you seen that before? I wonder if that maybe have to do with the streaming or something. See, unhandled exception has occurred in your application. Just this release, this file from within the Dragon Cam software. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to power on the machine and everything.
Okay.
Oh, it's already powered on. Okay. What we may want to go ahead and remove this for now. So we put everything. I remember from experience that it expects it to be nothing in there when you first put it on.
I wonder if it does have to do with the live stream.
No, we don't need to do that because it's dialed into the 2 inches. So hopefully it's one of those things we don't have to mess around with very often.
Garth, I can't actually see the controller.
Oh, yes, sorry.
Can you right click down on the task menu? For some reason, now I can do it. I wondered, how are you getting internet to this computer?
Via a Wi-Fi connection.
Okay. It just seems like it's really choppy, and I'm not getting option controls. Or maybe it's just because of the live stream, and you're the only one who can control it. So can you close this task manager again and try to reopen Bendtech?
Yeah, no problem. There you go. Oh, it seems like you can move again.
I can move. Oh, there we go. It's really choppy, probably because we're live streaming up.
Yeah.
Taking a lot of CPU.
I mean, I can disable it while we get going. I was trying to prepare for that whole process where we go. Yeah.
Changing your parts.
I think there is a local version. I have another network location.
You are connected to the machine.
Yeah.
Have you ever had problems opening this up?
No, I never. Well, I've never seen that particular error before. So what we can do is,
You saw it and send you a patch, actually.
okay. Should I close? I can. I mean, I can turn down this streaming. I can turn it off for now until we get into it. But well, while we still have it, I guess I can show you a couple the things, the most important things that we're seeing so far. Okay.
Yeah, if you can illustrate that.
Yeah. Okay. So here. This, you see this channel that's and on the side, this seems to, the whole operation seems to be shifted over a little bit. So rather than this being right down the middle, it's shifted over, and then rather than these being in plane because of that, they're at different heights.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
The flat pattern is rotated on the part somehow.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay. 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 No, there. It was supposed to be pretty tight.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, if anything, like perhaps a sliver. We try and get it in as tight as possible to lock it in, and we did it to the best, to what we considered to be as good as we were likely going to get it. So, but that being said, you want me to go ahead and we can recalibrate the whole process if you like. But I was going to go ahead and should I turn this off, the stream for now, and then I'll see if we can launch the CAD cam without errors?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah. Okay. All right, I'm closing it. I want to